This is the war in Trinidad. So we all knew that Poppy Six is a known shooter from the six side, a high ranking member. And he recently got killed like 2, 3 months ago. And a lot of people is questioning like how did Poppy Six even meet that type of demise? And let me explain a little bit. I won't go into full details because certain things is just speculations, and you know how we do it. We don't run with the opinions and disregard what is facts. What is facts is that Poppy Six was a known top ranking shooter that had many bodies, did his thing when it came to handling business in the streets, especially in Trinidad, and definitely rising to one of the top lieutenants for the six. The thing about it is that Poppy Six actually got out of Trinidad and he went a foreign, and he was doing pretty good at foreign. He was doing his little hustle, you know what I'm saying, and doing what he got to do. But karma have a certain way of getting you, and people that claim souls do all different type of devious things to get on top. 9 out of 10 times it never ends well for them, you know. And this is no different. Poppy Six, the circumstances with him losing his life in the parking lot, etc., it came for him making mistakes that cost him his life. You see, when you come from the background that Poppy Six came from, and he been doing this for a while, he feel like nobody could really tell him nothing. And with nobody being able to tell him nothing, he didn't use emotional intelligence. This is why emotional intelligence is key to life, especially as a man, because you see, Poppy Six, as you look from it from a different perspective, it's possible that he was tricked out of his spot because he wasn't going to allow nobody to get one up on him, especially for a parking lot when you already had many different souls. You're not going to allow no man to take nothing from you. But this is why a lot of people speculate he was tricked out of his position, because you see, when you swell-headed, you don't think things through. You feel like you're invincible. So a lot of people call certain names that I'm not going to say in this video, but that's just food for thought. What you could learn from this situation is emotional intelligence. Guys out there, you have to learn to know when to stand down, when to just avoid frivolous arguments and situations, because it could cost you your life, and now the parking spot, somebody else is occupying it when you're done gone, and when you could have easily, decipher this, leave it for what it was, and move on. You let that time trap your soul. This is the war in Trinidad.